2, 1. Hey, y'all. It's BoyGirl Podcast.
I'm Red.
I'm Kelly Kells.
I'm Tylee.
And we are back again. Episode, was this 23?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever number it is. We back. We better. And we're back every single week. Anyways, let you start it off. We gonna get right into it with our topics.
Oh.
Go ahead, Shorty.
Get your X back season. We seen that Vivica. Stop.
Sorry.
Vivica Fox trying to get 50 Cent back. Goddamn Diddy trying to get J-Lo back. And I ain't gonna lie, these niggas inspire something in me. I don't have an ex that I love or that I want back, but if I did, I would feel motivated to get her back right now. Y'all seen that?
I did see. I did see. I think it's because Mercury is in retrograde.
Wait, what does that mean right now?
I don't know. It makes me want to go get old things back. I be reading my horoscope, and that's what the fuck it's been telling me. But it's not gonna last, is what the stars say.
How long is it gonna last for?
Until it's out of retrograde.
When is it not gonna be retrograde?
I'm not sure. I think it's only like 1 more week.
Didn't you tell me J-Lo did something where she's gonna regret it?
Oh yeah, she broke up with her rich fiance and went to the islands with Ben Stiller.
And
That's
Ben is her old nigga, right?
Yeah, and that's probably why Diddy thought like, oh, she back on her old niggas. It's my turn. Mm-hmm.
Listen, let me tell y'all something. First of all,
What you gotta say?
I don't understand. Okay, let me tell you something. Cause I feel like I'm going through something like that right now, and it's pissing me the fuck off. But let me tell y'all something. Your past, damn, nigga.
That's why the niggas doing it.
Cause it's retrograde.
It's retrograding,
and listen.
It's Gatorade.
I'm not going back to my.
Gatorade.
I'm not going back to none of my exes. You don't see me going back to my exes.
Because you only got one, and you don't like them.
At all. The fuck.
What about you? Think about an old ex?
No.
Listen. Your past is your past. Your past is already written. You're supposed to have your past in the past. It's supposed to teach you. You're supposed to learn from it. Why the fuck are you going in the past? You can't go in the past to go to your
future.
Man.
Maybe.
I will smack everybody that want to go in their past.
Maybe.
Bad time.
Maybe.
I will smack
like
everybody.
you said, maybe it was bad time back then. You guys are more mature now. You guys are evolved. You guys are who you guys are really supposed to be. You got some time to learn each other before, so you guys can go back and just get straight to the shits. Don't even gotta go through the little beginning, little ho-ho phases. You go straight to the shits. And maybe you're supposed to go back to the past.
I will smack you and everybody else that want to go to their ex.
I think sometimes niggas think like, okay, I'm gonna take a break from this bitch because she wants too much from me and go be with the next person and learn to be better for you and come back.
When you're ex is for a reason.
Or you go to, you not like, oh, this bitch is doing too much. You go to the next bitch, and this bitch does too much. You go to the next bitch, and this bitch does too much. You realize, oh, all bitches do too much. So I might as well go to the real bitch that I love in the first place.
And then the bitch that you're fucking with. Never mind. Let me chill. Anyways.
And the bitch you're fucking with what? Go ahead, bitch. You want to speak?
But the bitch you're would love somebody else, too. Everybody loves somebody else.
Not everybody loves somebody else.
I understand. I don't.
I don't love nobody.
I don't love nobody either.
I love some people.
I mean, I love people as, like, people, and I love them as, like, I love my friends. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I love you and shit. But, like, I don't love people. Like, I don't love nobody at the moment as of, like, romantically. And it's like.
Ooh, you not in love?
No,
ooh, spicy. Oh, nobody who thinks that you're in love with them or that's in love with you.
I never said I was in love with anybody. I never told anybody I was in love with them. Nor did anybody tell me.
Is there somebody out there that's in love with you?
They never told me they was in love with me. Actually, I think I asked them. They said, hell no. No, just wait. But,
I would fucking die first. Like,
if you asked somebody if they was in love with you and they said, no, not right now, you would leave?
That's pretty much what happened.
You would leave?
I only ask if I'm in love. So if you're not, I have to go.
No. But I'm, like, it's not to that point. You feel me? Like,
you
it's
can't
not to that
wait
point.
till they get in love?
Not if I already feel like you know.
Oh, no, see, I don't.
If the only reason I ask, like, are you in love with me if I feel that way? And then if you said no and I feel that, I'm going to leave. Like, oh.
Wait, but you know that women fall in love before men.
Yeah, I was going to say, you fall in love at the different times.
Women want to get married before men.
Mm-mm.
Not everybody's going to be on your timeline.
Y'all
can't
have the same feelings at the same time.
Hoes are selfish. I hate hoes.
I hate niggas. The fuck? Niggas ain't shit.
I don't know. If I'm in love, you should be in love too. And if you're not, I think
What
I
if he
know.
says I'm falling in love, but I'm not in
The
love
fuck
yet?
is that?
That sounds like
Like
a
you're
trick.
falling, like you're getting to that
Yeah.
point,
How
but
long
you're
you
not
fall?
in love.
When I fall, I fall pretty quick.
That's what I'm gonna say. Like, when are you dropping tomorrow? Like, please, hurry up, hurry up.
Look,
If I'm in love, you should be in love. If
You
I
ever-
feel that way, you should feel that way.
you ever
too.
fell
If
on the
you
ground
don't,
before? You ever slipped on
then
some
it's
ice before?
Not right.
That's just immediate.
I
If a
don't
bitch tell me
know.
I'm falling in love with you, I'm not in love with you, alright, bitch, relax. Just chill out. Just tell me the truth. You don't love me. It's okay. It's not that deep. Don't tell me I'm in the middle of falling in love with you. Shut the fuck up.
No, but like like I'm
That just
falling,
means
but
I
I'm not
kinda
in
like you, you're
love,
cool. I might like you some more.
bro. You can be falling, but not actually in love. Like,
Do y'all think that's why relationships stop? Because, like you said, you're falling in love, right? First you start off fucking with somebody, then you like them, then you're falling in love, then you fall in love, and it's love, and that's the end. You can't like
Love
them
is an obligation
anymore.
because you have to love people through everything.
But do you think
through
that's
all
why
their faults and
do you
everything.
think why relationships stop? Because once you get to that point, you can't love anybody more than you already love them. So then it can only go backwards from then.
Sometimes the person isn't worth it because love is an obligation. You have to be willing to love through somebody, through like everything they go through, all their growths and changes. And sometimes people don't want to do that. And sometimes it be too much. I think that's why. I think once you get to the most you can love somebody, that feeling's never going to go away. So it doesn't need to be more.
But it can go backwards. Because
Yeah,
if
I
you're
can
not
start to hate you,
progressing,
bitch.
you're doing something. You can't stand still for too long.
But you still
or maybe that's
have
why
love.
it gets stagnant and boring.
No, but
because
you
you're
still
standing
have
in that same
love.
spot for so long.
No, what about marriages? Like you get to that
Marriages
peak of
be
love.
breaking.
I mean, true, but like you get to that peak of love, and you love them so much, and then it's like, okay, well, let's stay in love and let's build and let's like do all this other shit. I don't think you can like you
'Cause
can
then
fall
have
out of
kids
love.
that you love, then
Right.
you got the house that you love. Then
Like you
got
just do more. You
all this
build
stuff
with
that
each
you love.
other and like just
But I'm talking about you with each other. Fuck the kids. Fuck the house.
I think you can keep loving somebody more though. Like the more
You can keep
experiences you have,
and you keep
stuff.
loving them more and more.
Yeah, love is different, and I don't think there's ever like love only goes to here. Like some people love so much they're gonna die for them. You know,
That's
like I
true.
think love is infinite. Like if
That
you
is
just keep
true.
growing and growing.
You ever
and
feel like
growing
you would
and
die for somebody?
growing. Yeah,
You ever feel like you would die for somebody?
only my daughter.
I think there's. I don't know.
I wouldn't die for no nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not dying for no nigga. Fuck that shit. Cause that nigga would not die for
I
me.
wouldn't die for somebody. But I would save them if
Man, I
they
ain't
were
dying for
gonna
no nigga. The fuck.
die. I would save them. I would save somebody. I would try to.
I'll die for London. That's it. I'm
But
not
my
dying
son,
for
I
no
would jump in
nigga.
front of a car for him.
Oh,
He should die
no.
for me. The fuck.
I won't even die for myself, bitch. I'm fucking want to die for you for it.
Right.
Put you in front of the bullet. Just
Right.
kidding, maybe.
No, I'm not kidding. But
Oh wow.
yeah, no.
So you would sacrifice me. Anyway, so then I don't know. I feel like maybe that's why relationships don't be lasting, because now that you guys bring it to my attention, because like you said, you fall in love. You get to that point, and it's like, all right, we're here now. So now we have to try to build from this, because we took this long having this much fun to get here, and now that we're here, what the fuck do we do?
I feel like that's when come like real goals, accomplishment, and things that make you love.
And then,
each
like
other
you
more
said,
and have more
love-
together.
Love is like an obligation. That's why I don't be wanting to make somebody my girlfriend. Like, I'll fuck with you like you are my girlfriend, but to actually make you my girlfriend, I feel like that's a responsibility. Like, if you call me and say, like, something happened, like, I have no choice but to help you because I'm your boyfriend. When in other cases, that's why I don't like being my mom's son. Bitch called me earlier.
Yeah, don't
Shit.
talk
Yeah,
shit. Don't talk
that's
shit.
fine.
Edit.
For real. You know your family.
The lovely young lady of my mother that I love with all my heart called me today, like, oh, can you come get me at 6:30 and drop me off here? Fam, you have a car, you have a vehicle. If you're trying to get drunk, call an Uber. I'm busy, like, I'm working, like, and you don't only call when she wants something, but she mostly, like, 90% of the time she calls when she wants something. And I feel like that's an obligation I have to do because I'm your son. And I don't want to be stuck with that, like, with a girlfriend, then you have that with your mom, then you have that with this person, and then now you're just, like,
I
in
think once you get like
binds
a
and
girlfriend
obligation.
and she's really, really your girlfriend, you need to cut your mom off.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Oh yeah, you just tweaked with that one. She just tweaked with. I ain't
I'm
gonna
gonna
lie
leave
to
you alone. Get
Yeah,
a man.
you
So
just
are you gonna
tweaked
cut
it.
your dad off?
Right.
Get a man. I'm not gonna be asking my dad for a whole bunch of shit when I have a man. My dad should not be asking for a whole bunch of shit when he has a wife. And I'm no.
Well, not my dad. 'cause
Not cut her
my
off,
dad's ain't
but please.
shit. But if my mom,
My dad's about to get married. He doesn't keep calling me, asking me for a whole bunch of shit. He has a wife. Why are you calling me?
Do you say
what
that
if
to
your
him,
dad
though?
doesn't have a wife though?
My
you-
dad does have a wife.
but
But
do
what
you-
if he didn't?
Oh,
though?
yeah, I'll do everything for
But
him.
do you say that to him, or do you just think it?
He thinks it too. That's why he wouldn't do it. That's crazy.
No, but have you told him, like, nigga, you got a wife?
he doesn't ask me for anything. He has a wife. Anything he asks me for, I know he's only asking.
But what if
because
he
has to.
didn't? What if I'm saying like, what if? Okay, like
So if I had like a boyfriend or
Right,
husband
and
or
then
whatever my dad was asking for,
Yeah.
as long as it wasn't like too inconveniencing to my life and what I had going on, and it wasn't like death or something.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Are you gonna
I
feel the
would
same
tell
when
him
you
no.
have when your son grows up? Because I mean, that's why people have kids have little slaves and shit.
No, if my son has a family, I would expect for him to cater to his family before me. I'm a grown ass woman.
Okay,
Fuck
okay,
that.
hold on.
Cater to me.
So y'all seen
Hell
that?
no.
Have y'all seen that picture where the dude gets out of jail and they say who should he hug first, and it's like his wife, his baby mom, his daughter, his mom,
wife, his daughter, then his mother.
This is so dumb. I
His
think
wife,
it's
his daughter, then
and
bro,
then
his
the
mother.
sisters
so
last?
fucking dumb. This is
Yes, the
Okay,
sisters
so
last.
so
what's your
dumb.
wait,
This
hold
is-
on. What's your order?
Wife, daughter, mother, sister.
What's your order?
listen.
What's your order?
I'm finna tell you. I don't think it's that serious. I think it's literally who.
It's
you-
not that serious,
but
but
listen.
that's what
Listen. I think it's just simply whoever is there first.
Okay,
Like,
but if
I don't
nobody
think
was
it's
there
sh-
first, what would be your
okay,
what would you think
okay.
your order
If
is?
I had to, I think it should be your child first of all, because that's your role model. Your child. Then I think it should be your mom, and then I think it should be your wife, and then I think it should be your sibling.
Oh, fuck no. Someone's gonna have to respect me.
That's your mama. No,
For
listen,
what?
listen. Okay,
Wouldn't it be your
your
boyfriend,
mom
though?
Mom wasn't
Your
writing
mom?
letters to you. She wasn't sitting on the
Yes,
phone
she
with
was.
you.
Yes, she was. Listen,
Your
your mom
mom
is
is not
always
fucking doing that.
your
Your
mom
mom's
is
not doing
always
that.
supposed to be there no matter what. When you break up with that nigga, who's gonna be there? Because your mom's gonna always when your son breaks up with that bitch, who's gonna be there? You gonna be there. Ain't no bitch gonna last
He love
forever.
that bitch more than
Man,
he
ain't no
love me,
bitch
man.
gonna be there forever. I don't give a
Oh,
fuck.
no.
These bitches come and go.
I think if someone was with you your whole man, your wife,
I mean, it
your
does
kid,
depend,
your
too.
mother. Like if you really have a
It do
family,
depend.
like your child isn't gonna be happy unless y'all are in a happy, healthy relationship. So you shouldn't take care of your child.
So who
before
gets
you
the
take care of
front
your
seat?
wife's.
I think your child should have front. No
Oh,
matter
if
what.
we're like married,
Yeah, who gets the
if
front
we're
seat?
married, I'm gonna sit in the front seat of my car. Your mom can get in the back. But if I'm just your girlfriend, I'll get in the back.
See, to me,
If we're married, and you're
I don't
getting in
care.
our
To
car,
me,
yes,
elders.
ma'am,
I don't know.
sorry.
I just respect elders. I think elders should always.
My grandma
come
would never
first.
make me do that. This is a grown ass.
I would
man.
never
this is his
have-
wife, and I'm his mother. I'm gonna sit in the.
I would
back
never
seat.
have my grandma or my mom. If it was like my dad was driving, I would never have like my grandma, mom
okay.
sit
You guys
in the
say
back.
that now as like wives / girlfriends, whatever, right? Okay, but you guys both have kids. So when you get older, are you gonna think that way still?
I want my son to
Yeah.
treat his wife like a woman. So take care of her. I'm your mom. I can sit in the back seat of you and
Are
your
you gonna
wife
feel
in
that
y'all
way when you
car.
get older and you have a son and he says, "Mom, get your ass in the back. My bitch
They're
in the
not gonna
front."
be in the
Hell
get
no.
your ass in the back.
Hell
It's not
no.
gonna be
I
disrespectful
know,
like
I'm
this.
just
But this is
talking
my wife. We're
shit.
coming to pick you up. I need y'all to do me a favor. Hey daughter, hey son, I'm gonna get in the back seat. If it's your girlfriend, you feel like you want to get in the back seat. That's okay. I will, but I'm not gonna.
But also, I think it's not
Like
that
what?
serious. I think if you're driving with your wife and you come and pick them up, get in the back seat. If you're driving with your mom, I'm not gonna make the mom like, bitch, get in the back seat.
Oh yeah,
Like
please don't
I
make
think
me
it is
move
just
for
what
her
it
now.
is.
Hold
Like
on,
you
wait.
feel me?
Don't
Like
make
it's
me
just
move.
whoever comes first.
I might feel some kind of way. I'm not
No,
gonna
yeah,
get
I
up for
wouldn't.
this hoe.
I wouldn't have that.
So if we all run into the car, right? And you know you guys are cool moms, so you guys be playing around with your kids and shit. Y'all run into the car and you yell shotgun, and the bitch look at you funny. He's taking your ass to the back.
Childish as fuck.
I wouldn't yell shotgun, but
You're right.
If I
Y'all
was
would
with
yell
my son
shotgun
and
now.
But
Lame as hell.
if I was with my son and his wife, I wouldn't walk to the front seat of their car. That's not what I would do. I don't expect for no grown woman to walk to the front seat of my car with my husband. Are you crazy? I don't care who you gave birth to. Please, I'm married and this is my car.
I don't know. Just me. If I was with somebody, like seriously, I would just let them have the front seat just because you were an elder.
Some people's moms be crazy, so if they weren't like.
Well,
them
if you
crazy
doing
moms,
all
would be
that,
like
then bitch,
running
fuck
their
you. I'm gonna
mouth.
get in the front seat.
Yeah, I
Bitch,
think
get
I
in
would
the
do
back.
the same thing. If I got out of jail, I think, depending on who my wife is, I think I'm gonna hug my daughter,
Your child.
then
of course.
hug my wife, then probably hug my mom. Just because of my like, and
Yeah,
I think my
that's
mom
your
would. I
situation,
think my
though.
mom
It's
would be
different.
cool with that too.
Yeah,
I don't think she would look at me funny. She'd be like, "Oh," I think she would like sit back,
But if you were a
relax,
mama's boy,
and then wait for me to come and hug her.
if you were a mama's boy though, like my little brother, like he's a real mama's boy. Like I think he would most definitely hug his kid and then his mom and then his wife most definitely. I guess it depends on your relationship and shit. But like, cause me, I wouldn't
'Cause
hug
the
my
kid's a
dad.
kid.
Like
the kid's probably gonna run up. Yeah, I'm probably hug my kid first. It's more
That's a
important than
fact.
anybody.
yeah, of course, no matter what.
But fuck them kids, to be honest.
Oh damn.
I was at the gas station the other day, and I bought gas, and then you know how I said like donate to the retarded kids. Oh shit, the different
Special
kids.
needs.
Yeah, and then I hit no, and I said fuck them kids. 'Cause I was already mad about
You're
something
so
else, and then
ignorant.
everybody at the gas station looked at me like, oh my god, he's so fucked up.
Well, you really said it out loud? I thought you
Yeah.
said in your head or something.
No, I said it out loud because I was mad about something else, but I forgot I was talking out loud. And everybody looked at me crazy like they be donating. Y'all don't. None of
Nobody
y'all
fucking
donate to them
donates to
kids.
that
So don't
shit.
look at me crazy,
I
bitch.
don't even know where that money's going. Like, I don't got time. I need
Right.
that dollar.
That's
I
like
need that
collecting
dollar.
that shit.
I could buy anything with that dollar. I don't care. I need that shit.
I don't care. I wasn't wrong. Was I wrong, y'all? I wasn't
For
wrong.
saying that, you're doing a little bit too much. But and did you say retarded kids? You're bogus.
Don't say the R word.
But did you say that?
Don't say that.
But did you say that?
Don't say that
Nigga,
word.
You just said it.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Editing that out. No, I didn't.
But did you say it though?
Come on, editing that out.
You're bogus.
No, I just said fuck them kids. Fuck them kids. And if it was the truth, I said fuck them troops too.
Yeah.
Fuck all y'all.
Yeah.
Nigga, y'all
Donate
send me $1.
Donate $1 to Kelly Kells. How about that?
Cash app me.
Raquel ooh, I don't want to say my real name. Oh,
Anyways.
whatever. Anyways,
well, do y'all think? Okay, back to the original point. So, Vivica Fox, whatever. How you say her name? Vivian.
Vivica Fox.
Vivica, she did that, but 50 Cent got a girl right now. So you think she's disrespectful for doing that?
yes. Absolutely.
Yeah.
As the girlfriend,
Sick
would
of
you
niggas.
reply or would you just let that be what it is?
I would let her reply unless she was like doing.
But as
once
the
she
girl-
got to start posting pictures and stuff, then I would say something like, "Please chill out." When she would have just did her interview and said whatever, I would have just ignored her. But then she started posting pictures and shit like, "Please."
Did you see
stop.
the when 50 Cent was on the stage and he accepted his award and he was like, "Thank you, all you beautiful people in the crowd, and thank you, Vivica Fox, for wearing that sexy ass dress." You seen that?
I'll smack everybody.
And
in the
they
crowd.
panned to
I don't give a
her.
fuck.
She looked so
I would
sexy. I
smack
would have said the same
everybody.
thing
I
too.
would smack her
Yours is
and
so
everybody.
fucking good. I was looking at them old ass pictures. Them 03, 02, 01 makeup artists need to be all fired and banned and stoned to death.
No, but the clothes, I love the clothes back then.
Them hoes looked crazy with them fucking
because you got
makeups.
them little eyebrows and shit. No, the makeup wasn't good, but the clothes, I like 90s, 2000s fashion.
Did you see them hoes makeup?
I didn't see it. So I don't even know what you're really talking about. But
All right. Anyways,
do it quickly. But anyways,
so y'all think as a girlfriend you would have replied?
No, unless she.
wait,
kept
as a
going.
girlfriend or
When-
as
when-
a
As
she
50
kept
Cent's
going.
girlfriend, so basically you got a boyfriend and his ex is posting pictures of him like, oh, I miss this nigga.
Sounds a little personal. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I mean, I'm not a girlfriend necessarily, but listen, if that was my nigga, I probably no,
Look
because
at her makeup.
oh yeah, that's wild. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Bitch look crazy.
Yeah, that's wild. She might have just been having a bad day that
No,
day.
that was the
she
makeup
might
back
have
then.
been twerking, all types of shit. Like she looked kind of sweaty.
I wouldn't say shit though, unless she kept going in and started to bother me. And please stop.
I really want Vivica Fox to move on from that 5-minute relationship.
Yeah, she's been going really hard. She wrote a whole book about it. Like, please let
They
it
just
go.
need to chill, G.
Let it go. That dick is 10 years old.
They just need to fucking chill. But anyways, back to what was, okay. So you said, would as a girlfriend would I reply? Listen, if your man does if my man and he posts a picture of his ex and says the goofy shit, nigga, you're not my fucking man. Like, why are you
No,
like?
the ex posting it though, not him.
Oh,
The ex
bitch,
posting
yes,
about
I'm finna
him.
say. Yes, I'm finna say. Bitch, don't post my fucking man. What you post? I'm finna post your man now. Then what?
I'm not gonna say
How about
nothing when
that?
she kept going. So
Nope,
when
I'm
she
posting
just
your
did-
man.
When she just did the interview and was talking about it, I would left it alone. But when she started, when she was on like her 4th throwback picture, like, please stop. Peace taken.
Man, fuck that. No,
Leave him
please stop,
alone.
bitch. I'm posting yo nigga, and we gonna see. I'm petty. Like we can both be petty patties.
But I would assume though that the person I'm with isn't even paying her no attention, and she's just like looking for attention. So I was like, we're gonna keep ignoring you until
I mean, I might ignore it the first
that's
time,
what I
but
would
it's like,
assume is going on.
no, don't fucking post my man, bitch. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I don't know. I'm just petty like that. But anyways, Mr. Red,
Oh, over with that.
what would
Okay.
you do? What would you do if your ex posted you and you had a girlfriend?
Fuck my ex behind my girlfriend's back.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Niggas ain't shit.
Anyway.
Niggas ain't shit. You just proved my point. I hate niggas. I don't like
I'm
that.
just joshing around. You know, you guys all know my favorite person. Now I would ignore that bitch. I'll block her. I'll reinsure my girlfriend that I don't want nothing to do with that bitch, and I'll fuck my girlfriend really, really good that day to let her know that she's the only one for me. And I'll eat her ass. Okay. So next topic. Did you guys see that? You guys seen the post about I'm not acting like I didn't see it. Bitch, they saw it. You know what I mean? The post, we planned this for like a week. The post about Dwayne Wade saying that he would want Gabrielle Union runs the marriage and that women should run the marriage and not the man. Y'all seen that?
Yes.
Okay, let me tell y'all something. First of all, I thought it was crazy at first, right? Because you're the nigga, you're supposed to run the marriage.
Right.
But the more I thought about it, I agree with him like 50-50. Like, the man should be, I feel like, if it was me, if I was married, I feel like it would be like, okay, cool. Like, I'm the man, so, like, at the end of the day, if I'm really the man, I'll get the final say and shit. And, like, you know, like, I feel like the man should run more of the financial shit unless the bitch is smarter, which I'm usually the smart one when it comes to financial shit in relationships. I really am. And I help bitches lives and I turn them to the better bitch. And I feel like I'm not joking. And then I feel like that should be like what it is. And when it comes to like certain shit in the marriage, I would let my wife run the marriage in that aspect, as in like we buy a new home, like do what you want to do with it. I'm not the type of nigga to, even though I am, my house is beautiful, but I'm not the type of nigga, you know, want to do all that. You do that. And certain shit, I feel like I would let the woman run the marriage and I'll have the final say. So you do what you want to do, and then when it comes down to it, I'll decide if that's okay or not okay, if that makes any sense.
That's how I think it should go too, though.
I mean, okay, listen. I grew up in a very unconventional home. I grew up, which everybody tells me that I get too personal and I use personal shit, but whatever. My mom she was the fucking breadwinner. Which probably, I think like part of it is when you have the bread.
Probably because she was white. Keep going.
Yeah. He was a black man. She was a white man. No, I ain't denying that. But, shut up. But,
Are you saying white people are better? I'm sorry. Keep going.
You're gonna piss me off. Anyways, I think like whoever's the breadwinner, like if I'm making all the bread, nigga, like obviously, like if I'm gonna if we finna buy a house together, but I'm pushing in most of the money, I'm gonna have the fucking say in if we buy the house or not. So I think in a lot of marriages, the man, which is different nowadays, but the man has the most bread and he's the breadwinner. So it's like he has a final say. But it's like, what if the woman is the breadwinner?
I don't think it should go by who makes the more money. I think it should go by who has more common sense.
I mean, that's too.
I'm not gonna listen to somebody who doesn't have the money though.
But okay, what if y'all both making money?
That's it too.
I feel like people should make better decisions. As someone who's making the money, you shouldn't be with somebody who's not, because it's just gonna be an imbalanced relationship. I feel
okay,
like
but just because okay, for example, A Boogie, if y'all ever heard his fucking album, all he talks about is, bitch, I make the money, I keep you iced out, I keep you this, I get you all this, so bitch, let me cheat, let me do what I want.
You have to decide if that's what you want to take. But if you were able to do for yourself and then give yourself the same lifestyle, then you can decide like, okay, I don't want this. I can do for myself. I don't need you to do this. So that's why you should only deal with people that are on the same level.
I mean, I
anybody
think
that's less than you, they're gonna be able to take advantage of it.
I agree to an extent. I think like if
wait, hold on, huh? You said the person that makes less than you will be able to take advantage of you?
No, the person who makes more.
Oh, okay.
Listen. I think I agree to an extent. I think that if at the beginning, if you meet, right, and if one person is making more and one person is making less, I think that person should elevate them. If they cannot elevate themselves and they're like, I'm trying to get on your level, then I agree with what you're saying. But if you meet,
I don't even think you should fuck with people who's not on your level.
I mean, if you're on a financial,
that's true.
I don't think you should do that. That's such a huge responsibility.
Okay, but what if y'all start on the same level and if somebody exceeds the other person, you're not gonna leave them? That looks shady as fuck.
As someone who's up here, I feel like if I'm looking for someone that's down here, I'm gonna be in control of everything because I can give you everything. So why wouldn't you listen to me? Don't you want this? Make me happy. That's kind of how it works. Even, that sounds like bad, but that's how most people.
I mean, I understand. I get what you're saying, but I do also understand the other side.
Or you can't do for me what I can do for you. I would never want to be in a relationship where there is no reciprocation. So if I have more and I'm able to do more, I wouldn't.
But it's not always like it's not always about money and like what I can give you materialistic wise. It's also about like Like, you know, like people used to be at home wives and shit taking care of the kids. Like if I have your child and I can't work.
But what if we just met and I just want to go out to eat and for drinks, and if you can't do that for me, like I'll be
Well,
like,
if you literally cannot pay for out to eat and some drinks, then you might want to reevaluate
no, but
your
what
life.
about where I like to go out to eat and where I like to go to drink? Some people like Applebee's and some people like, you know, like you should deal with people who are on the same level as you and what you want to do. I feel like when you don't, it's like you're giving yourself a bad expectation, or you're always wanting someone to do something that they're just not at yet. You know, like you're setting yourself up to be unhappy.
I mean, okay, my thing is, I think I understand that from a woman's perspective, but I think a lot of niggas, they like women who are lower than them and younger than them because they want to teach them shit. They want to fucking be the man, and they want to like provide and all the other shit. So I think for a woman's perspective, yes, I understand that. I wouldn't want a man who's like lower than me and I gotta like, you know what I mean? But like at the same time, it's like a man, I think they think a little bit differently. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I feel like a lot of men, they because you notice like all like older men, they like young women, naive. They just want them to listen to them. They want to da 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 like, and that shit is weird to me. But like I understand to an extent, I guess.
Oh, once I turn 45, I'm gonna give me a young nigga. And let
That's
him
what
make
I'm
his
saying. Like once I
little
get
game in the
older,
house.
I'm not trying to get these old niggas. I don't want these old niggas when I'm older fucking me. And these old niggas don't want me either. It's like these old niggas don't want an old bitch. Like you're going younger. Like so I mean that is what it is. Like you want a younger person.
I mean, I feel like it's not. Shut the fuck up. I feel like it's not. I mean, I do understand what you're saying. Cause I used to think that, like I was thinking that like a whole year ago, I was thinking, okay, whatever level I'm at and whatever bitches I'm attracting, I don't want these bitches clearly, cause this is not it for me. So let me not fuck with no bitch. Focus on myself. Get myself where I need to be, and maybe when I'm on a different level, I'll attract hoes on my level. You know what I'm saying? Because you're right. I don't want nobody lower than me, cause then I feel like I don't know. Like it's just not. It's just not fun.
But if you were rich, would you want a bitch lower than you, or would you want to?
And it's not even financially. It's just about mindset and like where you're at in life and what you're trying to get to. Because some bitches are still in their whole phase, partying phase, dick sucking phase, and it's like I need somebody that's ready to be on their shit. And then you don't have to like be there. You don't have to be rich. I'm not rich. You know what I'm saying? It just has to, make sense.
Mentality.
And then when you guys talk about, excuse me, niggas wanting younger bitches. Okay, you're probably a little bit right. These niggas are all a little sick. But I seen that post when it was like, I want a young bitch that I can mold. You old bitches are stuck in your ways. And then somebody retweeted like, if you want to be manipulative, blah, 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 just say that. And it's like, all right, bitch, relax. What it really be is, I'm going to speak for some of you niggas out there because I know y'all need me to do this for y'all. I'm not saying this, but some niggas, these old coochies be worn out. They want younger, rejuvenated coochie. Damn. Number 2.
Black don't crack.
The pussy does. And number two, it'd be like, some bitches are stuck in their ways. Some bitches are just, would you tell me, what age do you get to where, or was that you? Where you like, you're done growing, you're where you're at, blah,
your
blah,
30s,
some shit.
you get in your ways.
So there's some bitches who are like, all right, you're just a ghetto bitch. That's it. Ain't no changing that. You're going to be a twerking ass ghetto Hennessy drinking bitch. Yeah. That's all you are. Like, that's your main person. Some bitches are ghetto twerk, drink Hennessy. But like, that's like a side personality. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not their main. Some bitches, that's who they are. Like, it's no change. Some bitches, you get them a little younger. I'm not talking about like R. Kelly hoes. I'm talking about like a little younger where it's like, all right, you don't know much. You know shit, but you don't know much about life. I can teach you the right way to be a woman, not the whole way.
A man can't teach.
Not teach you, but like
lead
like,
you,
like
make me.
I don't know, like
show you shit and shit.
Okay, like there's some niggas who be like, all right, I don't want a bitch that does this, I don't do that a lot. Like me, I don't know what my ideal bitch would be, but if I had to like imagine on the spot right now at 1:43 p.m. while I'm drunk, my ideal bitch would be like
it's 11:44. You're drunk.
Oh, sorry. I want a girl that I could be like, hey, meat is not good for you. You shouldn't eat meat. You should try not to eat meat for a little bit, see how you like it. It's grown bitches I'd be like, oh no, I want my steak. I want my fucking cheeseburgers. And like, ugh. But there's some bitches that be like, Oh, I would try that. And it's not about a younger, older bitch. It's more like a mentality. I think that's what the niggas be saying, but they say it wrong. So then you hoes think that niggas is rapists, but it's not really what that is. You're not trying to control a bitch. Just trying to mold a bitch. You ever heard that Drake song when he said, "You have so much potential, I could have shaped you"? That's what he means. Like, the bitch wasn't, like, younger than him. I mean, she was. But that's not the point. But
But I think that's what you're doing in a relationship. Like, I think bitches
move
shape
the mic
niggas,
closer,
too.
for sure.
I think that's what you're supposed to do in a relationship. Like, I think bitches shape
You don't have to hold
niggas,
up.
too.
You good, you good.
Like, once you're with somebody, you're turning them into who you want to be. Like, you guys are learning, like, how each other want to be loved, what you like. You know, you're becoming somebody for that person, and you may be better for the next person because of what they taught you, you know?
And I don't think that's just about age. I think it's also like I get what you're saying, that's true, but also at the same time you got to realize that like a lot of niggas don't like a bitch who is okay, she's 30 years old. Let's say she's a realtor. She got her shit together. She's not she's not dealing with the bullshit. She's not with none of that.
Well,
if you
we want a girl like that.
But it doesn't seem like it because it's like if you could find a wholesome bitch who also like, yeah, I want to learn from you.
That's
You
a whole
feel me?
different conversation.
Niggas
No, it's
don't
not.
like niggas, females where they have to be their best self. Like, I'm
Right.
not gonna let just anybody.
That's
tell me
not
what to
true.
do. Like, I can
I
make
think-
my own
exactly.
money,
I
I
think-
can do everything
I
for
think I
myself,
want a
so
girl
you're
that'll
not
make.
just finna come in my
No,
life
that's
and
not
just tell me
true.
whatever, 'cause
I
have
think
my
that's
own
where you
opinion.
guys get it mistaken. I think niggas want a girl that'll bring the best out in them, but I think the hoes that they fuck with just aren't that. Wait, you said something, damn, I forgot what the fuck I was gonna fucking say. What'd you just say before that? You said something, and I thought of something, and it just blew the fuck up, I forgot. Damn, I'm mad as hell. What'd you just say?
I don't know. Like, it was like 5 minutes ago.
Oh, whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm so mad.
I
I've been
don't know.
thinking this the whole
I'm
time.
just saying like I just think that yes, I agree with what you're saying. I understand that, but also
So sorry, I remembered.
go.
You said that it's supposed to be like that relationship, right? Where you like learn somebody, you learn what you want to do, blah, 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 and then you get better for the next person, right?
Not
But
protected for the next person, you get better, and you're more likely better for the next person because you already learned.
but
so
the
much from the
opposite of that can be detrimental is you don't get better for the next person. You fuck with somebody, you like this about them, right? And then you fuck with somebody else and you like this about them. And then as you keep fucking with more people, you find things that you like, and now in your head you're trying to put all these things together to build a perfect bitch, and then that just fucks you up for everybody else. Like, I think the more you fuck with people, the more little things you realize out of certain people that you like, and then you try to like you meet a girl that's like this way and you like that about her, but you don't like nothing else. And you meet girls this way and you like all these other little things, and now in your head you done gathered up so much. You done gathered up so much that you like that now you're trying to find a perfect person that has all those things.
Bro.
You can't find it no more. It's fucked
Bro,
up.
listen.
Your expectations are too high, and it's so hold on. So a nigga's expectation. No, hold on.
Go.
So a nigga's expectations are so high because of all these little things they found that they just end up dealing with any fucking bitch because they know they're not going to find a girl up to their standards. And that's why y'all don't get the best version of niggas, because they don't feel like, well, you're not the best version of a bitch I'm looking for, so I don't have to do the most because you're not what I really want, so I'm going to fuck with you in the meantime.
Listen. I totally like you literally took the words out of my mouth. I agree with that because at the end of the day, like I be thinking about that. I be like, damn, the past niggas I fuck with, like if I could just mold a nigga, I like this about him. I like this about him. I don't like this about him, but I like this about him. If I could just mold all those good things into one nigga, he would be the perfect nigga.
I think
Why can't that just happen?
They should make a store called Build a Bitch.
Yep. Build a nigga.
Well,
Yep.
build a bitch.
Build a nigga.
Niggas come kind of perfect. Build a bitch.
Build a nigga.
I'm the most perfect ideal nigga for any woman. I just want to put that out there.
Okay.
Literally.
Okay.
I have everything a girl's looking for.
Okay.
I'm just not maybe like as tall as a bitch would like, but I make up for it.
You're not a hoe either.
I'm not a what?
You faithful. You faithful. My bad. You're faithful.
I
He's a
am.
faithful man, y'all.
I am.
No, he is.
If I had some,
Very
I
faithful.
am faithful.
Yeah.
I don't like the way you guys are saying that with like
No, I was serious. Very faithful.
sarcasm, bitch.
I didn't say it was sarcasm. Anyways, no, I do agree with you. Like, I think that's a fact. But at the same time, it's like, on the other side, it's like okay, so what are you saying? You don't want a young bitch because she hasn't experienced as many niggas and she doesn't have as many
No, it's not that.
things that she likes about niggas?
It's because they haven't experienced so many niggas. So I don't know. It depends on the niggas. Some niggas are manipulative, And it's like,
Most
okay,
niggas.
I get a young bitch because she hasn't experienced shit, so she don't know shit, so she'll take whatever the fuck I give the bitch because the bitch don't know what's good or right. Some niggas think like that.
A lot of niggas.
But you guys just said when you guys get older, you guys will get a young
They're
nigga.
thinking like that though.
Yeah.
I think they're just thinking like, okay. I think they're just looking for something easier. I don't think it has anything to do with.
Younger bitches are
Well,
more
you don't wanna work as
impressionable.
much. You don't have to work.
So whatever you have looks like a lot to them,
Yep.
but to like an accomplished bitch, it's not shit. But to them, it's like, you got your, you know, like they're looking at you like you're something special. You can feel like the man around them, but that gets old and that's tiring because when you get older and you really want something, you don't want that no more. You want a bitch who's gonna build you as you want a bitch on your level, like you just said. You want somebody on your level where it's like, all right, you got this, cool. Oh, and then the bitch, you look at her like she got something cool. And y'all both missing something, but y'all give that to each other and then y'all grow together. But somebody's gonna grow faster than the other, and that's when the relationship fucks up.
I mean, yeah, but I also think that a lot of niggas, they just see a younger female. You know, niggas thinks with they dicks and shit. Like, niggas are horny creatures. Like, they.
You know what I don't like right now?
What?
I don't like the fact that we're both smoking on crack pens and she doesn't have nothing. So they're gonna look at her like, oh, she doesn't do crack and we do crack. I'm gonna put this.
First of all,
you want to hit this on camera?
First of all, it's not crack. Like, you just went too fucking far. Like, it's a vape.
Feels like crack. I can't put it down. But no,
not
back to the
crack.
original point though. So, if you two were married, right? Would you feel comfortable being the lead of your marriage? Would you like that?
No, but
Into the mic.
I don't want to tell somebody what to do, but I want someone to do what I want.
Oh, okay. So you want niggas to read your mind.
I think if you're married, by that time you're gonna know what somebody wants from you, like what to do. So I don't want to be like, do this, do that, jump when I say so. But like, if I ask for something, I think the answer should be yes, and like certain things should be done for me, just because I do everything else. So like, I don't think the person that says yes or no is really in control. I think the person who's submissive and does everything is in control, because you should be able to get whatever you want out of the situation because you do everything.
That's not always a fact. The
It
person
just depends on the person you're
the
dealing with.
submission is in control.
I think so.
That's not true.
I think.
You can be.
That's not true.
I think.
I think, like you said, it depends on who you're dealing with. Because
There's some people who take advantage of it and just like, okay, you'll do whatever I want and I'm still gonna do.
it's not even that. I think some niggas, like me personally, if I don't like you a lot, I don't care what you do, it's not gonna make me change how I act. Because you do everything I want you to do, I'm gonna do everything you want me to do. So you're not in control of shit. You can do whatever you want to do, but I'm gonna act like me either way. So however you want to handle that is up to you. I'm not just gonna be like, oh, she does everything for me, so let me jump through fucking hoops with a bitch. But I will be nice. It depends on the person. If I actually like you for real, because my like is a little different from most people's like. When I like somebody, the shit that I do seems like I'm not doing much, but to me, I feel like I'm doing a lot because I don't do shit. So I feel like I like you.
Wait, what was the question again? So if you
were married, would you feel comfortable or would you want to be the lead of your marriage with a man?
For me personally, because I saw it growing up, of my mom being the lead of the marriage, or they weren't married, but the lead of the relationship. She had the say in everything. She owned the house. She paid for everything. Everything was in her name. Personally, no. But I don't want it to be. I want it to be like a balanced thing. Like, why can't it be like? It doesn't have to be totally equal, but like, why can't I do this? You know, like, and you do this, and it kind of equals out. Why does it have to be?
I have a question for you. You said because your mom owned the house, her name was everything, she made the more money, she paid the bills, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like she was in control, though? Because that can be the same, that could happen while the nigga's still in control. I know a lot of niggas who don't do shit, who don't pay for
And
shit.
I know vice versa, where men
my
own
mom
everything and
wasn't.
the wife still make all the decisions.
Yeah, like, it could be, just because you paying for shit don't mean you're in control of what's going on. You could be
No.
getting used.
There's niggas who get
You
a
could
whole
be a
bunch of money
stain.
and their wife like,
No.
okay, well, paint it this color, do this, and
No.
do it now.
Right.
In my situation, I'm telling you, my mom was. That's why I'm such like a independent woman, and I'm so like I've taken care of niggas before. You feel me? Like, my mom, like, she most definitely, like, she's a type, she's a Leo. Like, she's the type of person where it's like she has to be in control. Like, she can't. She's not the type of person to submit.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
So I've been told that I was a control freak and like to be in control of everything. Do you agree with that?
Of course,
Do you agree with that?
most definitely are.
Okay.
So what? Question for you:
Hmm?
If you come across a woman, are you able to kind of submit a little bit?
I
and
think
just
I
have it
am.
equal?
I think it depends on what's going on. I would like to, like, I'm in so-called control that you guys say when I deal with things, but it's because sometimes I feel like the way I'm gonna do is gonna be the best way. If I could find somebody who could do it just like the way I do it, or do what I'm gonna do better in my eyes, then yeah, I'll submit to that situation because it's like you're better than me in this. Like I don't know, like just anything. Like I'll let a girl cook for me because I feel like that wasn't a good example.
It wasn't at all.
But I mean, I don't know, it's certain shit like.
No, but I'm
I
saying.
let a girl grocery shop for me.
Listen, no,
because
let's
I
not do
felt
that.
like
Listen.
she would make the right decision for what I wanted, and that's like giving control of something. Because I wouldn't let nobody, like I don't let nobody do my laundry. I would never let nobody do my laundry because I like my laundry to be done a certain way, and that's the way I want it to be done.
Yeah,
That
listen.
is of a marriage. If you're doing everything, I mean, like that is some kind of
No.
control.
Listen.
I mean, I'm just saying little
No,
things.
listen. What I'm saying is, first of all, I've noticed about you. You think that it's your way or the highway. You think that when we've experienced this with like the podcast and shit. It's like you think this is the way I'm supposed to do it. This is the way you're supposed to do it, and this is the only way, and this is the only way that's going to get it successful. But when you realize that this is like, you got to understand, there's not only one way to do something. There's also other ways to do things that can get you to the same place.
But what if my way is the best way?
But listen, that's not always the case because
You don't know that.
listen, we have a podcast and we've been doing this, and it's like, it's not like we're the highest fucking podcast, and if we do it just your way, it's not like we may do it, we may have all of our ideas and still get to the same place. You know, like it's not always like I'm not like I may want to do something my way, she may want to do something her way, you may want to do something your way, and we may all get to the same place. What makes us comfortable, you know?
But sometimes bitches don't even have ideas.
Who's the bitches?
Right.
Not y'all.
That felt like that
I'm
was a
just
shot.
saying.
Like, what the fuck?
The fuck?
I'm just saying in general. Sometimes bitches don't even. Y'all talking about some your way, this way might be better. Sometimes motherfuckers don't even got no fucking way. What's your way, bitch?
I most
Do you
definitely
have a fucking way?
I'm just saying, like, I've experienced this with you. I'll say something like, hey, we should do this way, and you'll be like, no, that doesn't make sense. Like with I remember back in the day with the Instagram shit, like I want to do something my way and you want to do something your way, and you thought my way was not gonna be successful, and I was like, nigga, you don't know that because we have not done it, and we haven't done your way, we haven't done my way, we don't know where it's gonna go. So it's like, why is it just your way? That's you don't know anything about this. I don't know anything about this.
I'm just a dominant personality, period.
Well,
I don't like being told what to do, how to do shit. I've always had a problem with authority. Bitch,
Me too.
You can't tell me shit. And sometimes I purposely do something the opposite way because you told me to do it.
You're petty.
Remember,
You're
tell
so
me turn
fucking
right and I'll
petty.
turn left.
I
Bitch,
hate
don't tell me to turn right. I'll turn right when I fucking feel like it. But when I feel like somebody is more educated in a situation than me, I'll let them.
But what if y'all have the same education in the same thing?
No, I'm talking about more educated in a personal. If I didn't know how to drive, I wouldn't be like, no, I'm driving, bitch. No,
No,
you
that's
drive.
not what
I'll
I'm
send my ass
saying.
the fuck back.
That's
I'm just
not-
saying, for example, like if I feel like you're more experienced in that arena than me, I feel like your ideas are better than mine. I feel like you make more sense than me. I will relinquish whatever control I have, but I don't feel that way more often. But when I do feel that way, I don't give a fuck. I want to feel that way sometimes with a girl. I want a girl to be able to tell me what to do. Not like tell me what to do, but you know, like, I don't know. If you're smarter than me, cooler than me, like, okay, that's a good idea. Bitch tell me, no, don't wear that, wear this. If I feel like she's a cool bitch, I'd be like, oh yeah, I should wear that. You're right. That looks better on me. Just little shit like that. I don't know. I feel like if you were
That's like
better
a
than me at
petty-ass
something,
example.
but that's just an example. Like if you're better than me at something,
Yeah.
where I feel like your opinion makes sense or it like whatever, I'll fuck with it. And I feel like that's how marriages should be.
Okay,
But at the end of the day, it's my body. I have to find a
that's
decision.
not my question. My question is, what if you go? Let's say you go into a business
Mm-hmm.
and y'all both have absolutely no experience,
Mm-hmm.
and you both
I do
have
more
different
research than people.
ideas. But what if y'all do the same research, but you just have a different
You researched the
execution
wrong
plan?
thing because why you didn't find the thing I found out?
See, that's the thing. That's the problem. Because not everything is your way. Not everything is going to succeed in your way. You got to understand that. I may research this website. You may research this website, but they both may be the same.
Here's the difference. if we both research, if we both have no idea what we're doing, right? We both go into a field together with the same level of experience, right? Same knowledge, and we both do our own research, and we come up with different conclusions. Who's the stronger will? You're gonna do what I tell you. We're not gonna do your way. So at the end of the day, that matters though. That does matter.
You didn't have
What
a valid
the
point.
fuck?
Your valid point was this my
It
way.
just
highway.
went
That
downhill.
doesn't make
That's
sense.
If we
Why
both
can't you try both ways? Because it's different perceptions.
That's
So there's
what I'm
people who are
saying.
going to
Probably gonna do my way first. Probably
Probably
gonna do my way first.
How she wants to do it.
who has the
It's
stronger
different
will? Who's
perceptions.
gonna follow who? Who's the real follower? Who's the real leader in the situation? Who's the
You was
more?
doing so good.
That does matter, especially in a marriage. Who's gonna bow down to who?
Why can't y'all bow down to
I
each
don't
other?
think in a marriage is who's going to bow down to who. I think
I'm
y'all
not saying
follow
that
each
like
other.
literally, but you know what I
I think
mean.
y'all will follow each other though.
De-
Like my wife is
okay,
good at this.
depending-
so if a nigga
depending
didn't like
on
his
what
meal,
it
then, okay,
is.
my wife is gonna go back in there and fix my food for me because they had me fucked up. If
Depending
I had a
on
flat
what
tire, my husband's gonna get out the car and
exactly.
change
So
the tire.
depending on
I can
what
change
it
tire.
is.
Fuck that. Just saying.
I'm-
My bad.
Even if I can do it, I'm not getting out of my car and changing.
Do you guys know
the
how to
tire.
change tires?
Yep.
I do.
I know how to change
Have
my
you guys ever
oil,
smoked-
everything.
Have you guys ever smoked Black Miles
okay,
before?
no, I haven't. The fuck?
What I haven't done is sat in the car with a grown ass man and changed my own tire.
No, that's true. That and
That's
pump your
what I would
gas and all
never
that
do.
shit. No,
Yeah, I
that's
would
true.
never.
It's just embarrassing. That to me,
Stop playing with
that's
me,
just embarrassing. Like I think
please.
I do, but that's a general thing. You feel me? Like I think society wise, nah, nigga, like you got me fucked up. Got niggas looking at me like, shorty, why you changing that tire?
Conclusion of this is that depending on what the activity is, you'll follow or you'll leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And y'all said y'all wanted-
But when it comes to an activity that neither one of you guys have no idea about, and you both come
Have
out
you
with
ever had
different
more conversations?
ideas about what to do with a thing that you guys have no experience on, no knowledge on, no nothing, that's when you find out who the true leader is.
Yeah, whoever has more common sense or whoever's point makes more sense.
And I always have more common sense every room I walk in.
See, you gotta chill with
In
that.
the conversation.
We didn't get nowhere, but okay. Anyways,
I'm just saying, whoever has a stronger will when it comes to
Anyways.
both equal.
Okay, so if a woman proposes to you, does that make you like her wife now?
Wait, what?
If a woman,
First of all, a woman should never propose to a nigga because when the nigga's
Why?
not, if you have to propose to the nigga, that means he's not ready to get married. So you already done fucked up
That's
whatever
what I
it is.
think too,
And if a
though,
nigga does
yeah.
say yes, it's kind of like, damn, stupid ass bitch done asked me.
Like, why
I
you
don't want
ask
to fuck. I
me?
love the bitch. I want to fuck this up. So I gotta say yes, so the bitch don't feel bad, but I'm not ready to get married. So that's probably why that's probably the only reason why a nigga would say yes in that situation. Only if he was a super, super duper bitch ass nigga. It was 9 times out of 10, it's like the nigga's nonchalant. He's like, all right, bitch, fuck it, I guess.
listen, me personally, I
Would
don't
you propose to a nigga?
Me? Okay. I don't believe in marriage, but if I was to get married, I don't personally, I wouldn't propose to a nigga, period. I just wouldn't do it. I'm not doing that shit. Like, got me fucked up. Like, I'm not finna look stupid on camera proposing to a nigga, getting down on my fucking knees. My knees is cute. I'm not doing that.
Y'all get on your knees to suck dick.
All right, you're
See,
doing
I might
too
as well
much.
propose to a
You're doing
nigga.
Listen. But
Would you ask a nigga on a date?
listen, yeah.
Something like
Yeah.
that.
That's the same thing.
No, it's
It's not.
what?
Asking to get to know you and then asking you to
To
take me forever,
fucking
bitch, no.
what the fuck? Listen, my thing is, my thing is,
Same shit.
I don't think y'all are so stuck in these societal roles. I don't like who told us that only men can propose to women. Personally, yes, I personally would never propose to a man, but at the same time, it's like, why is it only a man thing? Like, I don't look at a woman and see her proposing to a man and think, bitch, why the fuck are you proposing to him? Like, the fuck? Like,
So
I don't-
think just because you're different genders, so you act different ways. I think it takes longer for a nigga to want to just be with one person versus a girl.
but what if
So
y'all been with each other for 15 years?
I would have been left if you didn't ask me to marry you. It's time to go.
In 15 years?
In
Neither one of
15
y'all
years,
even believe in marriage.
Yeah, I don't believe in, that's what I'm saying. I
not
don't believe in marriage.
But eventually we're gonna have like a reception and
A ceremony.
I would have
I
a
would
have a-
wedding.
I would have a
yeah,
ceremony,
but I want,
But I'm not doing
Like
like
papers.
paper within the
I'm not
government,
doing
that's
that
We're gonna
shit.
get married.
I'm not doing that shit.
Please pick me forever. We can share last name and
Pick
have
me.
babies. Yeah.
No, I just don't think that is bad.
Anybody pick? No, I'm just playing.
Damn.
I'm just joking. You guys are both beautiful women. Somebody's gonna love you guys with all their hearts.
I
One
feel like
day.
you're sarcastic right now. It's
No, I'm
hurting my
being for real.
feelings. I'll be single forever. It's okay. Fuck that. I'm in the streets killing cows.
Yeah. We outside fucking bitches.
Outside.
You fuck bitches too, don't
Yep.
you?
Fucking
You
bitch.
fuck bitches? No.
I hate girls.
You never fucked a bitch before?
I have. I don't like.
You don't like
I
bitches?
would never
Like you're not gay at all?
Get closer to the
I
mic.
wouldn't be with a girl. I would never be with a girl.
I've been with a girl before.
I would
It's
never
fun.
be with a girl like just me and her.
Would you
please.
have threesome though? Have you had threesome?
I would have a threesome, but I wouldn't just be with a girl.
Have you had threesome?
Yeah. I
How many
would just
threesomes have you have?
3.
How many threesomes have you have?
3. Yeah.
I don't know. I would never just be with a girl.
I
feel
love
like I
threesomes.
feel like I would be disappointed all the time.
I
Like,
love
this-
bitches so much. I don't know why.
I don't
When I was listen, fun
you
fact.
love fucking bitches. You don't like dealing with a bitch.
No,
though.
that's true. I don't like the motions. Like the bitch I had, she used to like
She gonna
cry
beat your ass.
and
You better
slam
watch your mouth.
doors. Fuck that bitch. Fuck you.
She's
hoe.
on your ass.
No, she's
You already almost
not.
caught your ass one time.
Her bitch, she had a bitch in jail, and she was like, it's faithful to her. Like the fuck, she was
Wait,
fucking
wait,
bitches
wait,
in jail.
what?
Oh my bad. Information.
But
But
is she a dyke? So shouldn't she be the
You're
one in
giving
jail?
out
Definitely
too
would
much
I would
information.
never be with a dyke.
you're giving too much information.
never-
No, I would never be
Well,
with a
a
dyke
stud,
again.
A stud.
A stud. Yeah. No, I tried it. I didn't really like it like that.
What's the difference between a dyke and a stud?
A
Dyke is
a slur.
derogatory. Whatever. I didn't think it
Man,
was. She told me
Dyke
it
ass
was.
bitch. No, I'm sorry. Just
You're
kidding.
doing
Ha
too
ha ha. I love you, dykes. But keep going.
You can't call them dykes.
I think you can.
No, you can't.
I
Dyke
didn't
is
know
like
it was
saying
bad.
fag.
I didn't know it was
Fag?
bad.
Yeah, they're like the
Don't
fag
say
and
the
dyke
F
are
word.
The same thing.
Okay.
Don't say the R word and the
fuck,
F word. So we gotta
nigga?
add the
Yeah.
D word to it too.
I didn't know that, but
So we can't say FRD.
oh well.
Faggot, dyke, retard. No,
Frankie, shut up. What the
Okay,
fuck?
yeah, man.
that's our initials. Faggot, retard. Oh, you're so close. Oh, what's your slanger
Tard.
word then?
Transsexual.
Transgender.
No, transgender.
Fuck you.
Wait, am I the retard or something?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all got me fucked up.
I'm not the
You're
F
the
word.
fag,
No,
nigga.
I'm not. Relax.
Yours is worse than
You
mine.
shake your head too
Right
hard.
arm.
You look like a fucking bobblehead. Relax.
Perfect.
No.
Anyways, like we're coming at each other. Anyways,
Yeah, I think that's it for today. They'll enjoy this one. Close it off.
anyways, I hope y'all liked our conversation. You know, we back and better every single week. We coming out with episode. Please watch. Please like. Please subscribe. Please fucking listen. It don't cost no money. It don't cost no fucking money to just like that little button or something. You feel me? So, the Boy and Girl Podcast. Love y'all.